Alright guys, and very welcome to the first episode of Let's Show the TheDeadLinger. I'm not going Let's Plays with following episodes because this game is so new and so buggy, it's an alpha version currently, that it would not make sense to make gameplays. So I'm just showing you different things and explaining you the game as far as I can. Today I'm going to show you how to, or just showing you barricading of a house. Yeah, if you want to barricade a house, the only thing you need to do, or you need for barricading, okay, now the tree is going down, is, if you look here, an axe. Whoop, we got some visitors here, huh? Alright, an axe, and very important, I have to change that, to a hammer. With a hammer, you can barricade houses. For example, I say, okay, I want this to be an outpost. Cause, well, outpost, whatever. No reason needed, just an outpost. Okay, I did this, and by clicking, I put it here. Actually, it is now secure. No zombies are able to get through it. Where did I start it? Ah, over there. So if I'm done barricading it, I need just some flashlights. It is actually very, very safe, so that's what I want in the end, a safe house. And it's really pretty easy. That is just blocking the zombies' ways of sight. That's the only thing which is better. That well, zombies don't even detect you if this is in front of the doors, windows. I'm saying. Oh, that was a short lane, huh? Okay, let's look inside, because first flute and second, so we know how the structure is. Open the door. Let's see. Okay, we got a hammer here. We got shotgun shells like nothing. Doors. I think doors don't need to be barricaded. They will hold against anything. Yeah, as you can see, my barricade. Let's see. Okay, so we got pre-rolls and 22 ammunition. I'm not taking that shotgun because for those who actually have played just TheDeadLinger, and ask themselves, why am I not able to shoot anything else than this motherfucking rifle? Well, that is easy. It really is easy. Actually, you usually need magazines for everything you want to do. For every weapon you want to shoot, except this rifles where you just put the shells separately inside, you need magazines. And these magazines are extremely rare and extremely hard to find. I know it's made extremely stupid. Where did I left it? It's extremely stupid made. I don't know that. But well, I know. Okay, that's how it is. They're gonna fix it as soon as possible because there weren't many guys that were able to shoot another weapon than that one. Okay, so what we just heard was a bursting window. Why was it bursting? Because a zombie was on the other side and was trying to get in here. So in one of these rooms, I think in that one. No, that window is still clear. And in that one. Exactly. And so that this, okay, they are not very dangerous because they are actually extremely buggy. But so that this exactly does not happen. It's because that is lying there and that's blocking their way. It's pretty easy, but it's working. So that this is not happening, I want to barricade this hut or whatever you want to call it. Just IRA. Alright. There you go. Let's just chop down that tree. Up. Come on. Alright. That's actually a feature where they are pretty far now. They made the feature quite useful and it's actually working. Yeah, I like the feature even if it's not very useful because right now the game is it's like you won't really play that game for a very long time because well, it's just so alpha and so buggy and usually you lose your safes or whatever. So it's not useful. It just makes no sense to make a safe house. It only makes a sense if you really play for a long time and often if you don't play solo. If you got things to store or if storing would work, but it actually doesn't. Okay, that guy's inside. So that let's just okay. So you want to get out again, huh? Okay, let me just take care of you. Alright, that's it. Now I need to, well, barricade the window. Barricade it. Come on, come on. Whoop, like this. Ah, there's also a feature I have to show you. Alright, then barricade it. Even if it's a bit, well, oh wait, I can just take a wood from over here. Ah, why do these huts always have to stand somewhere? Okay. Okay. You can actually, I think you can. There was the wood, which a tree which was too small, and so you don't get any wood. I think you can also build your own houses, but I am not quite sure if barricading is saving. Here, there you go. I personally like those more because they just look better, look more barricaded, even if I know that the others are faster and, well, better. Alright, let's do it like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, will I never try this? Can I? Like, no, I can't. So, okay, a few windows to go. For example, if you don't have a big some big plywood, this is pretty useful. And everything is barricaded at once. Okay, I'm gonna use some plywood over there. And then we're actually finished with barricading the wood cabin. For those, well, this game is actually something, it spawns random, so all the things here do spawn randomly. And really I'm talking about everything, trees, landscapes, and, well, everything. They do spawn randomly. Let's make ourselves some home, huh? Now we're talking. Come on, whatever. They do spawn randomly. Is that canned chicken? I think so. And that's the reason why, well, it's an interesting game, but actually they have to work a lot on it. Let me show you some shooting, so that you understand why, well, this game is an extreme alpha. First, yeah, you don't got many buildings. You got a grocery store, you got the wood cabin, you got a water tower where actually nothing spawns, also a prison where actually nothing spawns. I just assume that this shit is not very cool. It's actually working. You do not have many weapons. There are a few, but not that many. If you got a weapon, the zombies are not too dangerous. If they are in real hordes, how they actually can get, if you are unlucky, they can get dangerous. Yeah. Just die already. Yeah, the attack range is about, well, very far. Wow, I didn't even shoot. For example, if you want to kill them, they sometimes finish their attack and then let themselves get killed. Alright, that was working. I personally like the axe most. You get unlimited ammo and 2 hits, they're dead. And you got actually a okay. Oh, that happens to them and they get a seizure. Like whatever. Just die already. Yeah. So as you can see, they are not dying. Okay. These are many. I'm not gonna kill all of them. To show you some real gameplay, for example, I am not armed or barely armed, and there's a big zombie horde coming after me. The zombies are really hard to get off the tail. What I'm supposed to do is I'm gonna swap through the building, maybe close that so it will hold off a bit longer. But usually zombies don't go through doors; they just go through. We got some company in the house, or no, from the other side. Well, they're gonna crash the windows in any second, so I need to be fast. Alright, anything else? Let's loot some stuff here. Come on. Okay, there's nothing. And if you hear the first windows bursting, it won't be the first, the last one, then you better get out and get to the next house, because no house is unique. You see, the houses don't even have a different color. I mean, yeah, it's an extreme alpha. It is 10G, a big engine change. So there will come a lot more things, so many updates you can even like. Well, it will in the end it will contain something like that. It will be similar to DayZ maybe. Only that it's pretty cool that well, map spawning randomly. Ah, cool. I got some ammunition, 22 ammunition, but I can take it, huh? Yes, it's okay. So do like this. Oh, they're coming in. Let me get upstairs, even if that makes everything even more terrifying because they can. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This. Fuck. What's happening? Where are they? Are they coming up? I think there's one inside. Shit, this is so scary, guys. I think I'm gonna leave the house for here. You can do a barrel roll, actually. So if you are dropping down the house and you can do it like this. It actually looks cool and you're getting less damage by falling from a house. Okay, let me just kill you guys. If you click rapidly, you can shoot many of them. Well, sometimes you know the wood with that you can barricade. Houses is spawning behind the house, and there's something I want to show you. I barricaded that house before, or at least a bit. I barricaded. Yeah, because I've played it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. What I wanted to show you is that he actually recognizes the woods as well as of distance, so I can actually walk as long as I'm looking down and I'm not doing the mistake that I'm looking somewhere else. If I look here, I better get this down on my feet again because well, as long as I'm looking here, I can fly and I can go everywhere without being afraid of zombies, and that's actually pretty fast. If I want to go up a office building, well, no problem. Let's get up there, huh? Yeah, it's a bug they will fix, of course. Yeah, I've been here before. Well, how to get down now? Like this. Alright, let's see. This is not the best sniper rifle, but it's the only one that you can actually use, because well, I've played this game now. Well, for 2 days, which is actually for this game quite long, and never ever found a magazine for anything. Alright guys, one other thing I'd like to show you is the spawning system. If I jump down here, I'm dying, yeah? So you see I've died, and now I will spawn. It's not similar to Minecraft, because in Minecraft right now you got spawn points that are fixed. Here, you don't got them. You spawn, I think a few 100 meters away, and interesting, you spawn with your gear. Actually, so if I look into my inventory, I still got everything. It is strange because usually I think it's a bug or anything, or they changed it in this version, because before. Well, no problem. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the game is actually extremely laggy. I just had luck that it's not lagging that much. With here. That's the office building where we've been before, and the wood cabin should be somewhere over here. Yeah, right over there. So as you can see, we're spawning usually close, and well, yeah, that's pretty it. Wood cabin is still like okay, but so. Barricades are staying. Wait. Is it a different one? Can that be? Because this is not barricaded. Maybe it is. It could be, because as you see the house, when I barricaded it, I locked out between it. Okay, there are also other things spawn, like this. Okay, I heard that magazines are most likely to be found in well, wood cabins. But I've looted so many wood cabins by now and no magazines at all. And once again, cool shotgun, but I can do nothing with it. Because, well, why? Because of shit, that's why. They're coming. I need to get out of here soon. I'm gonna take the shotgun. Eventually some ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna drop my hammer. I do not really need it now. Barricading is pretty useful anyway. Useless, I mean, sorry. Anyhow, I can fix the problem with... Oh no, I can't. Okay, just to show you guys. This is 12 gauge. Yeah? 12 gauge. This is taking 12 gauge. I cannot reload this shit. Yeah? Whatever I'm trying to do, because I actually need a magazine for this shotgun. I don't understand why it actually is how it is. As long as I ain't got a magazine, I can't do anything with it. And that's with all the other weapons, except one special shotgun I've never seen before. I heard of it, and well, right now I can't do anything special. Yeah, you see there are bites and there are bites and there are, well, these hits. And if you get more bites, this infection level will increase. Infection level, what does that mean? Infection level means if you have a too high infection level, you run the risk of, well, die because of getting a zombie, getting infected. So this actually, well, I never died of this, but it can happen if you get yourself killed. But usually if you are under a zombie horde, they are killing you before anything else, before they get you too much infected. Alright guys, that's it for now. I will make a gameplay of the TheDeadLinger if there is a new update, if there are new things that I can show you. For now, it's all. Thank you and goodbye.